Hey, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Let's get into this build today. So this is actually a build that I did probably over a year ago, back when I used to play on my MacBook. And MacBooks aren't super gamer friendly, not when you need to hold on to tons of gigabytes. Um, and I had a pretty good system, but now I have a gaming computer. But yeah, let's get into this elementary school today. Thank you for being here with me. This is Simply Designer. Let's go. So, if you've been following the Willow Creek journey, you know I've been building a lot of fun things in the world of Willow Creek. Now, this school was built back before I had, as you can see, other things built. But this particular lot we're on right now, this Willow Creek archive, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that this archive lot is now a pizza planet, like from Toy Story, and it's a Dairy Queen. But you can find this elementary school in the gallery, EAID, low key though. You can find it in the gallery, and I believe it is CC free. And I just want to say, if you love the structure of a build, and you're not somebody who really downloads a lot of CC, they do take up a lot of space. You can always download the structure and build it out the way you like to have it or you want to see it. But in this world of Willow Creek, like I said, currently in this lot, I have a Pizza Planet and a Dairy Queen. The lot next to that, I have a Nora's Ballet and a condo with two condos, two one-bedroom condos. And on that lower level, I believe that is a dry cleaner. And then on the lot next to that, I have a Owl's Comics, a yoga studio. I wanted it to be like a Lamaze class, but I went with yoga studio. And above the studio, there's two one-bedroom condos. And I put the condos at the back of the lots so that you can overlook the creek. And then and then the lot after that one, I also have I believe it's the same lot as the yoga studio. I have Mel's Cafe and David's Barbershop. And then the last lot on this strip is Willow Creek Library. And right now I'm just still putting all the colors for the structure of the building together. But basically, if I'm being for real, I'm just trying to find my words here because I'm trying to learn how to do these voiceovers. I would love to do them, but I cannot find stuff to talk about. And I have about 22 minutes more to talk. Let's see how far I make it. But right now I'm just building the little playground for the school. And when I first was going to build the school, I was like, oh, I'm excited to build a school in The Sims. I could have went and just redecorated some of the classrooms, but I wanted to build from scratch. And so as I was doing the classrooms, you'll see later in the video, I struggled because I was trying to fit a number of desks in, and yeah, the lot is small. So there is just two small classrooms in this build here, but it's still cute, it's still fun. And right now I am putting a statue here because I imagine this school has a wonderful basketball team, but it's also like a private school, so small classes, small space. And it reminds me a lot of like when I was in elementary school, especially the floors and the different uh, color of the walls and like, hallways and stuff. I'm going to be using checkered flooring on that first level, and it just brings back elementary so much. Um, I wonder, did you guys remember floors like this in elementary? Um, Let me know in the comments if you did. This is so nostalgic for me. And this is a build that I lost the rest of the pieces. I remember I didn't finish decorating everything, but this is the cafeteria, and I always wanted to decorate it, and I never got around to it because I ended up losing the rest of the build. That dark blue is the nurse's office, and then the two gray spots, that one that I just made big, I think it's going to be a restroom. I know I never built that. And the small room next to it, that's like the janitor's room. Up here is like the hallway where the lockers are, the classrooms. It's very small. Then you got a bathroom there. And the green carpet is going to be like the science lab, computer lab, library, like that whole 2-in-1 type deal. And again, I just love all the colors that I used here. So fun. And I struggled with the two classrooms. So I know I want to probably build another school again, just to have a little more space on the lot. And it would be nice to build a school where I'm decorating the outside, big time, with a nice um, playground, or even like high school, like some fun stuff for the teenagers. So I don't actually play The Sims, so I don't know if you can go to the school with them. I know that when they go to school, they disappear. It says you get a notification, the school bus is coming, and then they just disappear from the lot. I have fun building, so I don't know a whole bunch about gameplay, but my daughter would say, "Here, Mom, build this for me, build that for me." This is actually her account, and I just build on it. And I just was having so much fun building that when I would try to play, I just didn't have the patience for it. I was like, dang, you got to keep them happy. And then once they get sad, man, it's hard to get them back happy. And you got to try to fit all this, making sure you talk to all your friends, making sure you're doing all this stuff for your well-being. I was like, man, this like real life. I just want to build some cool spots. But down here where you see me putting this window, that is what would be the office. I never decorated that. And on the other side of the office is just like the extension of the office. Like when you come in the building, you meet there, and then that's the private office. On the other side of the stairs, that's like the teacher's lounge. It has lockers, and I never got to where I put tables and stuff in there. So I definitely probably will download this and continue building, or just build a new one. But yeah, pretty cool. But what was I saying about The Sims? So, one time she wanted me to build something. I don't remember. I think it was like a police, like a precinct. And that was fun to do. But I got to play the character for a little bit. And actually, I did not build a precinct. I think I just played at one. And I don't really remember why. But I was like, oh, I didn't know you could go with The Sims to certain jobs. And now this was a while ago, and now they have plenty of jobs. I haven't really played them, but so I don't really know if you can go to school with the kid or follow the kid to school or whatnot. That'd probably be pretty fun if you could have like a whole scenario, classroom stuff, shenanigans. I cut a large portion of this part of the video out because I struggled. I wanted so many more desks in these rooms, but didn't make it happen. In the end, they came out all right, but starting, trying to get it together, I struggled. The I could have easily deleted at least 20 minutes of this. I promise you, it was a long struggle. And this was, so this don't have the, the is it ASMR, AMRS, where people like hearing certain sounds? Well, when I watch videos of people building, I love hearing all the clicks and booms and things like that from the building. So I usually try to leave that in my video, but when I was building this school, I was listening to music, and it was just chit chat from the family in the background and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that would have been like copyright issues trying to post a video, because I was just playing all kind of music. So this video does not have all those lovely clicking sounds. And this is just a practice video for me to practice to see how I'm doing voiceovers. I did a couple of these, but I'm only talking like a couple minutes here and there throughout the video. I'm trying to stretch this one to the entire video. Wish me luck. But hey, look, I'm 11 minutes in. I mean, okay. I'm 11 minutes in. Hey. What you say? I remember building this library computer lab, and it was so fun because I think I really loved the look of that carpet. And again, it reminded me of a library at school. But I love the contrast of that. I don't know if that's like a birch color, but the contrast of the cabinets and desks, the color I use, how it goes beautifully with the green carpet and the green walls, but it's really the green carpet that does it. And it looks like I'm just trying to get it together up here, figure these lockers out. I am so hungry right now. I just got off work, and I work from home, so I got off work, decided to stay at my desk and do this voiceover, but I am starving now. I did not cook dinner today, but tomorrow I saw a TikTok, and they made like these stuffed tacos. I'm gonna do my own version of it, but basically I'll take the tortilla, and I'm gonna put like how you make samosas, like potato, and I'll do like Italian sausage in it. I got some other ideas for what I'm doing in it. But anyways, I'm gonna cut the tortillas in half, fold it like a cone, and stuff them and deep fry them. So yeah, they'll have like meat, potatoes, cheese inside. And then of course I got like tomatoes and sour cream and lettuce, like the same how you would put that. So I'm excited tomorrow to try those. That wasn't quite the recipe on TikTok. It was more like just like traditional tacos, like stuffed in it and deep fried. But I really love samosas, so I'm gonna try to do that version of it and see. Can't imagine that it'll be bad. And right now, like I said, I'm just hungry. Okay, so I just stopped the voice recording to check it again because it's like my second time. I literally did a voiceover to this whole thing, like 25 minutes worth, and I checked it and it didn't come out right. And so I noticed as I'm talking to you, I'm looking around doing stuff, and I'm noticing my voice goes in and out. So I apologize for that, but I'm just gonna be honest right now. I am not gonna re-record this. So this is a perfect way. If you've been watching some of my videos, this is a perfect way to see me grow. You could so when I'm better at this, you'll be able to see that I've come a long way. Because, yeah, I am not about to re-record this, so I apologize. Yeah. But, let's see. I think I didn't turn the music off, so this might not be good either. Okay, that little section sounded like it came out right. So I just want to say I just learned something. So I definitely have to have the mic a little bit closer to me so it can be really clear. And I have to remember to keep the background music off. But you know what, some of my other videos, I do the voiceover before I even put the music. And you'll notice in most of my videos, I just do the voiceover in the beginning when I'm introducing what world I'm working in. And then in between, I may say something here and there, but that's about it. But yeah, so look at that. I already learned a little bit of something. All right, where are we with this build? Ooh, I love how you can see the checkered floors through the window. I love it. But it looks like I'm putting some little details on the outside. You know, you gotta get the details right, you know? So, and right next to this in the Sims world, like not a lot you can build on, is a little playground already. So let's see. Why did I cover that up? I know I'm gonna, yeah, there we go, put it back. So I just was making the turf look real good, I guess. But yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments if you guys would rather have voiceovers or music. I don't always have the best music choices to choose from, so I try to pick some stuff that I think sounds cool, you know, but it might be some of my videos are 30 minutes long. I have a few videos that are 50 minutes or so. And I don't know, is it hard to sit through generic music? I know when I watch videos, the music don't bother me because as long as they play the clicking sounds to the build, that's so comforting to me. But in this video, I don't have the clicking sounds because when I was recording, I actually was playing music really loud and singing songs, and so I have to keep all that edited out, and because that would end up being a copyright issue. But like I said, this was over a year ago when I did this, so I'm just now getting to edit the video. Oh, and I put the school bus and all those other cars out there on the outside of the lot. I love using Tool Mod to decorate the outside of the lot just to give it more. You know, the Sims people, they keep it pretty generic, and I feel like they need to just put more. You know, it looks nice, but sometimes it just needs a little more character. Look at me trying to place these stairs, and I haven't even built the basement yet, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a basement. So anyways, the red floor is where the cafeteria would be. Blue floor is nurse's office. Oh, I just love all the checkered floors. It just reminds me of elementary school. But downstairs on the lower level is where there's going to be a gym. I had imagined there would be a place for like a music room, a space for kids to just kind of hang out and be, another janitor's closet, and then I think like a bathroom. I never got around to decorating those things, but you'll see me at least do the gym down here. And the gym came out really nice. I even got like quote unquote bleachers, you know. So it gives that feel, even though it's foldable chairs. And throughout this whole build, I think I struggled with these lockers, man. I remember I would type something in to look for it, and the computer would just think and think and think forever. So that is not fun. And the thing is I never knew where to find the lockers. I kept forgetting where they were. So I'd have to type it in just to find it. But of course, all of that has been edited out for you. But I want to show you something cool using the tool mod here. So because I built those two platforms there, these basketball, the flooring wouldn't go all the way to the floor. So I'm going to use the tool mod and show you how I lowered it to make it work. The tool mod is excellent. I remember when I first started seeing creators use it, and I was so interested in doing it because I hated how everything snapped to the grid. And so I found out about all the mods you can use, like using the cheats, like move objects and stuff like that. And then I found the tool mod, and I remember in the beginning I was so intimidated to use it. I just knew I couldn't do it, and I struggled a couple times, but then when you get it, you get it. It just clicks, and it's not that big of a deal. I found an easy way to use it. I think what had intimidated me though was when I saw some players doing it, they put in numbers for the X and the Y and all these things. Yeah, I never use that. I don't have time to be figuring that out. That would literally suck the fun out of the game for me. But so I never really used that. And then I realized, oh, that's not a big deal at all. So I enjoy the tool mod. It's 10 out of 10. So you guys should check out Twisted Mexi. If you haven't, just go to Twisted Mexi .com, and he has a bunch of different mods you can use. And he's awesome. He keeps the mods updated so you don't have too much trouble when they update the Sims all the time. So I appreciate it all the time. Like, even if it's a time he hasn't, it's taken some time to get it updated, I find that I never mind being patient because I appreciate it. And I can't even imagine the hard work that actually goes into creating all this stuff. Oh yeah, look at this gym. This gym is nice. And it's something about these balls. When I be finding the balls in the debug, some of the balls always have fire, and I can't get rid of the fire on the balls, So I don't know, that'd be irritating me because you move the balls and then the fire stay behind. And I don't know why I always mess up and find the wrong balls, but you could kind of see the fire. It's kind of blending in with the floor. But yeah, I don't even remember if I I did put color on the walls. I'm like, did I paint the gym? But isn't that so cute? Nice gym area. And I already been talking too long because I can feel myself ready to cough and my lips is dry. My mouth is dry too. So yeah. Oh, and I got this fun project I want to come out with, but I'm gonna just keep it to myself, see how I'm feeling about it. But yeah, right here, this is where I was thinking like the music room could be like a little music room, another bathroom, and then just a big commons area for the kids to just like hang out in. The little square by the stairs is what I figured, like a janitor's closet. So, well, this video is coming to an end. I want to thank you so much if you made it 24 minutes and 18 seconds into this video with me. Thank you, and thank you. And if you don't mind giving me a big thumbs up, a notification bell push, and maybe commenting, you'd be super awesome. I was trying to I was trying to think how people say it. Hit the like bell in the comment. Hit the wait. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit the give this video a big thumbs up and hit the notification bell. Or like, comments, just do all the things. I would appreciate ya. Yeah, if I'm gonna, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to even have a script just to know what to say. Anyways, all jokes aside, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. I hope you like this school that I built, this little private school. And it's in the gallery if you want it, EAID, lowkeythough. And if there is any custom content, it's not much. A lot of times I upload 2 versions, one CC free before I add the CC. If you go look at the Willow Creek library, the only CC in there is just the letters on the building. So you would get everything in that beautiful build. You wouldn't lose anything except the letters. And in the gallery, I have a CC free one as well. So check out some of my other videos. I thank you really from the bottom of my heart for sticking this out with me. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I quite didn't know what to be talking about, but thank you, and I hope I see you in another video. I'll let you rock out these last few minutes with the music. All right.
I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's reserved for you only, so baby, do it right, do me right. We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide, it could be one of those nights, but we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me. I'm yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. It's all yours if you want me. I'm yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me. Let's collide. Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top, my cojones. I pleasure you for the moment. This don't come with no warranty. You want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me is glory, glorifying in all these foreigns. Back to future in the DeLorean. You ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported, insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tags. I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga. Baby, you ain't never too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm shit.